What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am Philip with Here Towards Automotive, and behind me we have the beautiful Atlanta skyline off in the distance, and right in front of us we have the brand new, beautiful 2019 Mercedes Benz AMG GT63. Now I am sweating not only because it's August in Atlanta, Georgia, and it's humid as could be, but also from the heat this Biturbo massive 4-liter V8 is putting out just from it running. So in this video, we're going to be going over the inside, outside, walk around, full review of this beautiful new car that they've put out to compete with the Porsche Panamera. Thank you to Mercedes of Buckhead for providing the vehicle for me to review. If you guys have any Mercedes needs, you want to come check this specific car out, check out their inventory in the description down below, or come see them in person to see this beast of a vehicle or any of their other inventory. Coming over to these massive 21-inch alloy wheels, you'll notice behind you, you have the ventilated disc brakes right here. These are massive disc brakes, just massive wheels in general, and then you have the carbon ceramic AMG red painted calipers. Now these are Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. You can take this car on the track. There is a track mode. It will definitely handle well on the track and just in more sporty settings. It's not just a vehicle that you're going to drive around town. But you'll notice the wide track of the tires itself. So you have 275 by 35 by 21. Okay, so these are massive tires. And just for size reference, now I am short, I'm 5'9", right? But these are almost up to my waist. So again, not only are they tall and big and beefy and kind of have an inset, which is really nice for the AMG wheels. They're not center locked, they do have the regular lugs, but they do have a very wide track, which is gonna help keep your traction. So this flows really nicely into the carbon over here. You have the carbon side sill, and then you have the front sensors, chrome pieces up here, and then you have all of your LED lights. And these almost have like a blue hue on this model, which is really nice and special. It looks really nice at night or in the parking garage, like I'll show you. So let's take a look at the back. We'll listen to the exhaust, and we'll take a look at some of the carbon in the back as well, which is super nice, along with the wing that goes up and down with the push of a button. Coming back to the back area here, you have a really beautiful quad tip exhaust. These are chrome tipped, and they are actually, the pipes and exhaust goes all the way through at the back. So they're about 4 inches back further than this. It's a true full quad exhaust. You're gonna have the chrome tips right here. On all of this, you can't see it, but I'll zoom in for you guys and show you a close-up. You have all of these real carbon features along with your backup sensors, and the sound of this exhaust, it just rumbles and has a drone to it that I haven't heard on any other car. It's the typical AMG drone, but it's nice and angry and low like it should be, a nice low-end growl. So coming up here, you have this nice line that just goes all the way around, a nice round back end with these nice long LED lights. Now this is the spoiler, and this is an automatic spoiler, so with the tap of a button on the center console, this is going to go up and down. So if you're tracking the car or driving at high speeds, you can utilize that. It's also just really fun to play with and have up. So it is about to rain. There's a storm rolling in, so we can go down beneath in the parking garage and look at the interior of the vehicle. But real quick, let's take a look from when you open the door and your view of this beautiful two-tone Alcantara black and red leather interior. Now you have the black right here, stippled right here, the stippled stitching on the steering wheel, and then flat bottom AMG logos, etc. And then it's like a typical coupe. You don't have the door frame right here. It actually all connects right here. So you just shut it like that. Windows go up, but you have a ton of features right there. And in other videos you may have seen, the center console resembles a V8 engine in that layout. And then back here, you're gonna have a center console back there with the screen, and there's metal cup holders. They cool, they light up blue. You have your own bolstered seats in the back, so it's actually a 4-person vehicle that you can take on the track bring other executives or, you know, business people to meetings, lunches. This is the screen and the cup holder here. So you can adjust all of these colors like I was telling you, and you'll notice them change right there. So you have your green, blue, all these different colors. It's like 63 or 64 different colors. And what's really cool with the red interior and the gloss black or black leather and the red leather contrast as well, you can really see all the different colors change at night. I can just only imagine how phenomenal and just crazy this looks. When you put it on pink, it's actually my favorite just because look at the contrast. I mean, you can really customize all of these colors to your personality and just really stand out with this car. It's just phenomenal. On the door, you'll notice you have the red stitching right here with the black leather, and then you have the red leather with the black contrast stitching. So not only is that nice, but then you have all of the silver finish pieces as well. So of course you have the Burmeister audio here, all your silver and chrome finishes here for all of your doors. You have your heated ventilated seats, and then you have the memory seats, all your recline buttons of course. But then on this car, you have these bolsters right here which also adjust in and out, and then you have all of your autonomous features right there, like your steering assist. So what's really cool about the inside, just a really quick note, you have the ambient lighting like you do in the GLE and a lot of the newer Mercedes features, but they take it one step further with this one. If you take a look at and focus on the air vents right here, when you hit the heat up or down, it's actually going to throw the ambient light through that little vent and turn red or blue. So if you're just clicking it real quick and it's at night, you know which way you're going if you're going the right way. Obviously up and down is the right way, but it's just a cool little feature that they've added in there. Here's a better look under the hood. This massive AMG Mercedes Benz engine. It's 577 horsepower. It's a big 4-liter V8 and it's a bi-turbo. So there's a 4MATIC as well. So you're gonna have plenty of traction, plenty of power. And you have your different dynamic driving modes as well. So here's a better look. Not much to look at because it's all covered up, of course, but a very complex, very impressive engine handcrafted by Mercedes AMG in Germany. While we're up front looking at the front end of the vehicle, I figured it'd be nice to point out the grille and kind of what it resembles and how everything works up here. So you're going to have this nice big Mercedes logo, of course, like you have on all of the new Mercedes models. Cameras, sensors in here. I mean, this is my hand for reference. It's really, really big. You have all of your sensors back there. Now, in the spirit of Shark Week, on a complete side note, because I've been binging that this week, I actually think and thought that this vehicle resembled a shark and thought I was kind of ridiculous for thinking that. You can comment below if you think I'm ridiculous. It's completely okay, but I actually watched another video where they also referred to it, I think it was Car Wow, that it resembled a shark. So at least I'm not alone in the stupid thought process of this looking like a shark. I don't know if they were going for that, but I think it resembles an aggressive, athletic, and sexy shark and or car. LED daytime running lights, the multi-beam LED headlights, front sensors, and then these are your active shutters right here. So this is carbon, and these actually open up to help air pass through the vehicle and then out the rear vents as well. All right, now that we're sitting in the driver's seat, the most exciting part of the Mercedes Benz AMG GT63 2019 is the center console here. Now this just feels like you have this massive engine, really like a V8 engine, as they say, sitting right here in front of you. You have your trackpad, your home button, all of your dynamic steering, suspension controls, auto engine idle on off, and you have your spoiler up and down function right here, and you can turn traction control off conveniently right here, closest button to you, because you're going to be doing a lot of fun, fast driving in this car. Now you have all of your climate control buttons right here, all of your features right here. Something that's really nice to point out is that you do have the trackpad here, but this screen isn't touch like it is in the GLE and some of the newer Mercedes. What's really cool about the new GT63 is the fact that you do have the trackpad, but you also have these shortcut buttons here, because this screen, even though it's nice and wide and massive, it is not touch. So you have your navigation, your radio, your media, and your telephone or your Bluetooth, and then you have your regular, all of the other controls for the car. Now you have your seat controls, climate, energizing comfort, dynamic select, and track pace, because you can track the car and race the car, of course. But what's really cool, if you look in here, you have the scented feature. So this canister actually has scent in it, and you can reload it with your perfume, your cologne. You actually have different, comes in that box there, but you have these Mercedes Benz perfumes, and you can actually fill it, and you have nightlife mood, sports mood, downtown mood, and Pacific mood. I mean, this is some next level stuff, guys. This is, seriously, I'm not even kidding. I haven't seen this in any other vehicle. Mercedes is thinking way outside the box. You can get these at any Mercedes dealer, but you can just put any of the scents in here, just pop it right in here, and you're good to go. And then when you go into your little icon right here, oh wait, it's not touch, my bad. You can go to Energizing Comfort, click it, and then it's gonna show you, you know, which one you're working with. And you also have these different lights that you can set with it: refresh, warmth, vitality, and then you have the training features as well, which is kind of silly, but I'll go over that with you. But you have these different colors and settings that you can set based on your personality and how you want it to be while you're driving, to either get a really comfortable drive, a really soothing drive, or an invigorating fast drive as well, or feeling to the car as you're driving it. So super, super, I guess just creative on behalf of Mercedes, and I like it. I want to throw some Giorgio Armani in there and just kind of see how it smells as I'm driving down the road. Beautiful backup camera, very high resolution, just like in any of the other models. And you have the parking assist as well. So, you know, that'll help you out. And now we have the front facing camera. So in this parking garage, it's especially nice to have this, and it gives you the guidelines as well. The parking assist will also find a spot and park it for you. Then you have all of the semi-autonomous features. All right, guys, we're in the parking garage right now, but I just wanted to give you kind of my perspective of driving the vehicle. Hang on. My red seatbelt on, which matches the interior, but we are going to go outside just so I can give you a better look at this car in the light from underneath. Man, just even accelerating just a little bit in the parking garage, God, it just goes. Oh my gosh, there's so much power underneath the hood. This thing wants to just rip down the road. It's ridiculous. All right, let's get out and take a look underneath of the car and see the exhaust and all of the power and everything that's contributing to that nice AMG noise and sound. Shouldn't say noise, it's beautiful underneath the car. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. That is the new 2019 Mercedes Benz AMG GT63, 577 horsepower. Car's a beast. Stick around if you want to see more videos, more cars. I promise you there will be better content, faster cars, bigger cars. It's going to get really, really good on this channel, so you want to stick around and see what's coming up. But again, this is the V8 Biturbo GT63. Thank you, guys. We'll catch you on the next video. I'm Philip with Geared Towards Automotive.